Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, where passion meets precision and every vehicle gets the spotlight it deserves. Today, we're diving deep into the icon that's been thrilling drivers for over 3 decades at the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata, a car that continues to embrace the pure joy of driving while subtly refining its formula. Let's break it all down, from the exterior design to what's under the hood, and everything in between. The moment you lay eyes on the 2025 MX-5 Miata, you're struck by its timeless proportions and unmistakable roadster silhouette. This latest iteration doesn't stray far from its classic form, but Mazda has sharpened the edges, quite literally. The front end features a more sculpted, aggressive look. The reshaped LED headlights are slimmer and more focused, integrating seamlessly with the slightly redesigned grille that now adopts a more angular contour. This grille remains relatively compact, in keeping with the Miata's minimalist ethos, but it's framed by sharper lines in the bumper and subtle aerodynamic detailing that helps channel airflow more efficiently. From the side, the 2025 Miata remains an absolute masterpiece of balance and simplicity. Its long hood, short rear deck, and low-slung stance deliver that unmistakable rear-wheel drive proportion that enthusiasts crave. The gently rising beltline flows effortlessly from the front fenders to the rear arches, giving the car a sense of motion even at a standstill. Mazda has introduced new wheel options this year, including a lightweight forged aluminum 17-inch design with a machined finish, giving the Miata a more upscale yet performance-focused vibe. The doors have been refined slightly for better panel gap precision, and subtle creases along the flanks add just enough visual drama without overwhelming the clean profile. Round the back, and it's a mix of familiarity and freshness. The tail lamps maintain their circular motif but are now more three-dimensional, with deeper LED integration that gives off a more futuristic glow. The bumper is slightly more muscular, and dual chrome-tipped exhausts still protrude from either side, hinting at the performance beneath. Mazda has also refined the rear diffuser's shape for minor aerodynamic gains. A gloss black rear lip spoiler is available for those looking to add a little extra flair. Functional and stylish. Step inside. The 2025 Miata has taken a step forward in materials and tech without compromising the intimate, driver-centric layout. The cabin remains a tight but cozy two-seater, with everything placed purposefully within reach of the driver. Mazda continues to resist the trend of massive screens dominating the dash, and for good reason. Instead, a new 8.8-inch infotainment screen is nestled neatly in the center, featuring updated Mazda Connect software with crisper graphics and quicker response times. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now wireless across all trims. Material quality has received a significant upgrade. Soft touch materials wrap the dash and upper door panels, while genuine leather seats available in black, red, or new midnight blue offer both comfort and lateral support for spirited driving. Optional Recaro Sport seats return for the club trim, featuring Alcantara inserts and extra bolstering for track day readiness. The gauge cluster remains analog-heavy, a nod to the Miata's heritage, but it's now flanked by a configurable digital display that provides real-time performance metrics, navigation prompts, and driver assistance info. Storage, while still minimal, is slightly improved. The center console has been reshaped for better ergonomics, and the cup holders are now more securely mounted. Trunk space remains tiny, won't fit your camping gear, but there's enough room for a couple of weekend bags or a modest grocery run. This is, after all, a purpose-built roadster. But let's get to the real reason why people love the Miata: how it drives. The 2025 model builds on the ND platform's reputation for lightness, agility, and driver engagement. Under the hood, we still find the 2.0-liter Skyactiv G inline-4 engine, but Mazda's engineers have managed to squeeze a bit more performance out of it. Horsepower is now rated at 186, up slightly thanks to a revised intake system and AQ remapping. Torque stays at a healthy 151 pounds-to-feet, but response is crisper and throttle mapping has been recalibrated for a sharper feel. The 6-speed manual gearbox remains a highlight, smooth, direct, and perfectly geared for spirited driving. Clutch action is light but communicative, and each shift is an event. For those who prefer two-pedal driving, the automatic transmission has also been updated with quicker shift logic and paddle shifters that actually respond like they're meant to. Steering feel continues to be among the best in the industry. Electrically assisted, yes, but you'd hardly know it. It's precise, with great feedback and an immediate response that makes corner carving feel like second nature. Mazda has retuned the suspension slightly for the 2025 model, adding new dampers that improve ride compliance without sacrificing the Miata's go-kart agility. Body roll is minimal, grip is impressive with the available performance tires, and thanks to its feather-light curb weight still under 2,400 pounds, it dances down the road with unrivaled grace. Braking performance is solid too, with upgraded calipers and larger rotors available on higher trims. Whether you're blasting through back roads or taking a casual cruise, the Miata offers a level of driving purity that's increasingly rare in today's market. In terms of technology and safety, the 2025 MX-5 finally gets a more comprehensive suite of driver aids. Standard across all trims are adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. While this might not be a track car's wish list, it adds peace of mind for daily drivers and long-haul weekend trips. Let's talk pricing. Mazda has managed to keep the Miata relatively affordable despite all the updates. The base sport trim starts at around $29,500, giving you all the essentials: the updated engine, manual transmission, and a well-equipped interior. The club trim, which adds sportier suspension, limited slip differential, and optional Brembo brakes, comes in around $33,000. For those who prefer a more luxurious take, the Grand Touring model offers leather upholstery, navigation, premium audio, and more creature comforts for just under $35,000. A special edition is expected later in the year, possibly featuring unique paint colors, wheels, and badging. We'll keep an eye out for that. So what's the final word on the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata? It's more refined, slightly more powerful, better equipped, yet it retains everything that makes the Miata such a beloved icon: its simplicity, lightness, and the unparalleled connection between driver and machine. It's not the fastest car out there. It doesn't try to be, but few cars make you smile as wide, as often, or as easily as the Miata does, and that's worth more than raw horsepower or numbers on a spec sheet. In a world of heavy, tech-laden, autonomous machines, the 2025 Miata remains gloriously analog in all the right ways. It's a love letter to the joy of driving, and Mazda's penmanship has never been sharper. Thanks for tuning into Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this review and want more deep dives into the cars that matter, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Got questions about the Miata or want to see how it stacks up against its rivals? Drop a comment below and we'll get right back to you. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your tires gripping. We'll see you on the road.